Let's get old school.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Redefine Our Prime. My name's Chris.
I'm Ron.
And today we are going to do a Take One review for the Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs Shaw. But before we get started, if you can take 1 second, we're racing to 100 subscribers. If you can please click on that button, it would mean a lot to us.
Almost there.
Almost there. All right, so Fast and Furious. Ron, do you remember Fast and Furious movies?
I do. When I was a kid, I remember seeing the first one. I just want to know, how did we go from this
Let's go for a little ride.
to this? And that. To that.
Welcome to my island, mother!
Either love me or leave me alone. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Well, regardless of how we got there, we are here now. So Hobbs and Shaw, with powerhouses like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jason Statham, Idris Elba. How can this movie not be great? Want to talk about the plot?
Yeah, sure. So, like almost every other action movie ever, there's a big virus that the bad guys want to use.
To do what?
Well, you know, just world domination and stuff like that, you know?
Okay. That's so unique.
Whoever controls the virus has the power, apparently. And so we got Hobbs and Shaw, who don't like each other, but they must team up because one of their family members is involved. And, there we go.
I did think it was pretty funny in the beginning when they're trying to like bring them together and everything, right? They're like, okay, well, does our guy know about your guy? Because they know that they don't get along.
Access denied.
To Ron's point, right? This movie is a typical action film with a little bit of uniqueness in the whole Samoa aspect. But at the end of the day, The Rock and, well, he's not even The Rock anymore, right? He's just Dwayne Johnson now.
Yeah.
And Jason Statham, I liked them together. I think that their banter was funny. It did get a little much after a while because it's like the entire movie. This movie does have some awesome cameos that we're not going to talk about, but that alone brought like some smiles in the theater and everything. I don't know. I was the one in this channel that was so amped for this movie. Every time we saw the trailer, Ron was like, nope, and I'm like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
No, it wasn't.
And at the end, you know what? I left there thinking I wish there was more to it. I think it was kind of long. It did drag out. There were some parts I'm sure they could have cut out. Idris Elba I like him a lot. I actually really thought he'd be a great like Green Lantern if they brought him in to the DC universe. I feel like he's great as an actor. But he was kind of just like the typical bad guy in this. Like he had this corny little cheesy, I'm Black Superman.
I'm Black Superman.
You're crazy.
And like look at me. Like
Okay, so the problem with me is if it wanted to just be a dumb action movie, fine, great. But there was a lot of quite a few emotional moments where I was like, stop it. That's not what you're supposed to be. I think like, if you want a real fun, dumb action movie that's just great, The Expendables. Go see The Expendables, okay? The Expendables did it right. This movie, on the other hand, though, I didn't even have fun with a lot of it. The one fun sequence I did have fun with was the helicopter you see in the trailer.
They show the trailer, right?
Yeah, there was a couple creative, fun things there that I liked, but... No, it was definitely a miss for me. The bad guy, I mean, he just doesn't belong in the Fast and the Furious world. You know, he's like a Terminator type guy, and he's got a Decepticon for a motorcycle. I mean,
I thought that was cool. And they actually do a lot of the noises of the Transformers too. You hear like some of the sound effects. You can hear like.
I was just waiting for it to say like directed by Michael Bay. You know.
Yeah, well, maybe it was. I didn't even see who the director was. But at the end of the day, I also am a couple of Fast and Furiouses behind. I'm not even fully caught up on the movies because of those movies alone. Kind of, I was like, I can't take this anymore.
I say wait until it comes out on Netflix or on demand. That's what I say. I say you could skip it.
Definitely skippable, but if you're looking for something to if you need to go to the movies and see something, go check it out. But definitely have a few beforehand if you can. If not, I don't know. Good luck. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. Please let us know what you thought about Hobbs and Shaw in the comments below. What other movies you're looking forward to see? Anything, we'd love to respond and have some conversation with you. And until then, we'll see you next time. Bye guys. At least the song's good.
Yeah, kinda.